What's up, guys? Well, today I thought I'd go ahead and show you another string trimmer that I have in my fleet right now. I have here an Echo SRM-2400. I actually bought this last year at a local pawn shop in my area, and I definitely gave it a good look over when I got it. And it looked just fantastic. One thing I do recommend checking when you're going out looking for a newer or a used string trimmer or a hedge trimmer or anything in that nature, a chainsaw or whatever, is pull slowly on the rope and check if you feel resistance. That'll let you know if the engine has enough compression to run. I actually learned that the hard way when I bought my SRM-260, believe it or not. That thing's actually, I looked over it and it's actually low on compression. It has enough to the point where it can still run, but it doesn't run at its best. So yeah, I need to look into that one of these days. But anyway, as I got this, I decided, you know what, I have the 260 and the SRM-2501. Why not get something that's about an old school equivalent to my Echo SRM-230? So back then, the SRM-2400 was actually the equivalent of an SRM-230 of today's standard. Well, now the SRM-230 is replaced by the SRM-2320T, but I digress. This has a 23.6 cc two-cycle engine. There were actually 3 variations of the SRM-2400. The first one that came out had the old style Zama carburetor that's also used on the SRM-2501, and it had a little bit different muffler housing that had actually had the muffler outlet right over here with a perfectly round circle instead of rectangular off like the later ones were. However, this is in that middle of the road, middle of production 2400, where it still has the Zama carburetor, but the big thing I like about it, it has the large style D handle that's only used on the edgers nowadays, and it's got the wider deflector shield. Not too many people like the deflector shields anyway. They usually just take them off when they get them, but I actually like it. It doesn't shoot grass down back behind it, so I find that good. So anyway, as we look down here, it's got the new style speed feed 400 easy load bump feed head. Really great. These will fit these trimmers and they'll just attach right in place. There's no adapters or anything. And you can see this doesn't have the throttle interlock. A lot of these older trimmers didn't come with it back then. Until I think in the early 2000s, there were apparently little kids that like to get a hold of the trimmer and try to pull the trigger. So now they put that little safety lock in where you had to press down, then you could pull the trigger. Also, one more thing I'd like to point out, since this has the Zama carburetor, before they went to the Walbro carburetors, when these were ending their lifespan and were being replaced by the SRM-230, I like the Zama carbs better. They're easier to tune, and they always start and run. And I never had that much luck with Walbros anyway. So right here is your gas tank. You'll see I have it completely filled all the way. This is the old days where you had to turn the thing sideways just to refuel it. So now I think I pretty much blabbed long enough about the features, and I don't think there's that much to say about it. Let's go ahead and start this thing up and show it to you in action. Alright, we're set up. So for starters, let's go ahead and make sure the switch is turned on, your choke is pulled out, and you go ahead and press the primer a few times. I like to do it about 6 to make sure it's fully primed. And we'll go ahead and pull the starter. After you hear it act like it wants to start, just simply push the choke back in and it should start. Oops. Now she's up and running. Actually runs very smooth. A little bit of carb tuning I think I might need to do because it doesn't throttle up very fast. If you easy when you're doing so much, you'll almost want to stall out. But it runs very good. Let's set it down. It vibrates so much, it likes to creep sideways all the time. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video of the Echo SRM-2400. Be sure and stay tuned. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.